Yo, what's going on, family? Welcome back to another video. I want to put this somewhere else. What is it look better at? Here, here, here. Let's put it up here. Let's put it up here. All right. Welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy, Billionaire Byron. Guys, we're going to have a market recap. Guys, the whole family ate last week. We had a move for over 400 pips. And I want to break down, how do we even know this happened? How do we notice? How will we have been able to capitalize off this move? We see we marked it up already, but I'm about to go ahead and remove my drawings because I'm about to show you exactly what we look for. I'm gonna break it all the way down because I'm all about free sauce. I want the family to eat. But before we get into this, guys, I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, please, so that everybody can continue to get value, so they can continue to learn more, so they can continue to get in the winning trades, they continue to secure this bag. All right, so go ahead and do that, guys, and send this to somebody that may want to learn more about how to analyze crypto. Because a lot of people, they break down forex pairs, they don't really go into crypto, and people don't realize that cryptocurrency, really any chart, man, when you can break down the chart, guys, all technical, they really work on everything. When you really understand technical analysis, they work on everything, right? So we're gonna go and get into this. Like I said, this is XRP USD, short for Ripple, right? So we seen a pretty crazy move. So I'm gonna go back to where I actually opened up the market at, right? Open up the market. Let's see. Go to the replay bar. I think it was like right around here. This was like a Sunday. Excuse me. This was like Sunday. I'm gonna go back here. I think this is right here. So as soon as I open this up, right? As soon as we open this up, we saw, if you've been trading for a while, you see what pattern that we see right here. All right. You might see a trend line, you may see a trend line on the top, but I see I like to call this a wedge pattern, all right, or a bullish wedge pattern, right? So the first thing we saw that it was it was bullish. We had a price shoot up, but price started consolidating a little bit and basically had to coil up like this. Anytime you see when it's making higher lows, right? It's making higher lows, but it's making lower highs at the same time, right? Each high is a little bit lower, and it's making higher lows. That means it's basically cooling up, waiting for a big move, right? So if it's already bullish, right, we're expecting the price to do what? It's price to keep going up. All right. So let me show you basically how we broke this down. So we saw let's get our trend line here. Our first trend line will be right around here, right? And we like to connect our dots. I like to connect at least 2 points. 1, 2, run it through. Not connect dots, but connect the widths. All right. So, and we had our the trend line above that was right here. All right. And yes, we're on a 1 hour time frame. I'm gonna go to like the 15-minute to kind of show like a little bit better. All right. So we saw the trend line right around here. All right. So this is basically our bullish wedge forming right now. So guys, when you're trading a bullish wedge, you wait for the breakout of structure. I think I saw this like a little bit. It was a little bit before it had broken out. It was like right around here in this area, something like that. But we're gonna fast forward to saw how the best way to react to this type of market. All right. So now that we see price in this wedge, we're gonna draw out what we expect to happen. So I like to use this tool right here. I just found about this. It's like a path tool. I remember I used to use like trend lines and like do one line at a time, but now it's like it's lit. You feel me? So boom, we got a breakout. I'm looking for the breakout, then the retest of the trend line, and then we want price to shoot up. All right. So before this happens, oh shit, you got to double click on here to end it. All right. So before this happens, we want to mark out what will be our take profits, right? So let's say price shoots up. Where would our take profits be? I like to do each next resistance, right? So if we look to our left, our previous resistance is right around here. All right. And guess what? Where is the resistance at right after that? Excuse me. Our next resistance is right here. Our next ceiling is here. All right, so those will be my next TPs because I realize in the markets as price shoots up, it's gonna. I think of a resistance or a next zone as like it's like a visible wall, right? So check it out. Look at this, and I like to do a zone, get a rectangle tool, and kind of draw a zone because it's never gonna be precise. It's always I'll price go from zone to zone. So this is our TP1, all right, and our TP2 would be I think it was like 3,600. And I'm gonna say, guys, I literally called this trade out a few weeks ago. Not I said a few weeks ago, a few days ago. All right, so that's TP2 right here. We got TP1 right here and a TP2. Let's make it gold. I like gold. Make it gold. All right, and our TP1. Make it green, just so y'all know. All right, so cool. Now let's kind of react to it, right? So let's play it out. Let's just go forward just a little bit. All right. So we saw a breakout. Okay. Go forward a little bit more. Saw prices breaking out more. Now, watch this, y'all. So this is when most people would have gotten to the trade. They're like, oh, it broke out. It's time to get in there. No, not yet. You want to have a clean break of structure and a clean retest. So it already broke out, right? Prices are trying to move up a little bit, but we went for we want a perfect entry. Now, boom, right there. This is our perfect entry. Why? Why is this our entry, right? And it's not by coincidence. Like I didn't do this like shit perfectly. Like I just drew this right. So like this. Why I'm telling you why this is perfect entry. I like to call this confluence. This is where multiple things are lining up to give you a good entry, right? So let's say the first one, right? Number one is going to be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna actually list this. Let's be a little technical. Let's actually mark out our confirmations and get into this trade, right? This for confirmations. RATIS. I think that's how you spell it. Confirmations. Is that how you spell confirmation? Let me make sure. Don't judge me, man. Alright, bet. I just want to make sure I got Alright, look, let's get back to it. Alright. Double click on it. Alright. So number one would be we have a break of the wedge, right? Break of break of the wedge is right here, or really the whole wedge. You got a break of structure, right? Number two would be we have a retest, RETEST of trend line. All right. We have a retest trend line right here. We got this is our trend line to the on the top of the price, right? And we have a trend line here that makes like the wedge pattern, right? So we have a break of structure, which is the break of the wedge, and a retest, right? And then we also have a rejection. Number three will be a rejection off of the bottom trend line, right? Number three would be rejection of the trend line. Now look, right here will be our literally exactly when we want to get into the trade. Now check this out. We're gonna put matter of fact, not this tool. We're gonna use price stay range. Boom, we're gonna get in right here. I actually got in a little bit earlier. I got in right here because I seen I just sometimes I just be like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But but this would be it's like 20-30 pips. But let's say we got in right here. We're gonna go for that first take profit was from 31 cents to 34 cents. That's about 300 pips, right? TP2, that's 31, 35. It's like 400 pips, right? Cause I called the signal at 32 cent. All right. So our stop loss, where we put a stop loss? Our TP1 and 2 is here. We're gonna put our price range right around here at TP2. And where would our stop loss have been? I always put my stop loss below, like somewhere that it shouldn't be, right? Somewhere that it shouldn't be. So I put my stop loss like right around here. It has no reason to break below this low. Really, you can put it like right around here, but that's like a 100 pip stop loss, 200 pip stop loss. I would say because that's below the previous low, but I like to put it right around here for this particular trade because it has it already wicked out. It has no reason to go this low. If it breaks this low, then it's obviously breaking the whole overall trend that it's on. It's supposed to reject off the trend line and continue up. All right, so let's keep it. Let's go forward a little more. So we got into the trade here. Let's put a horizontal line right there. We entered the trade. Let's do green. Let's play forward a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, and a little bit of profit. Price is still going up. Nothing but blue. Straight profit. Straight profit. Okay. Straight profit. Yes, sir. Oh shit. I wanted to kind of like, dang, I wanted to like, I let it play too fast. All right, so you kind of see what happened. I wanted to kind of go step by step, right? But we saw what happened, guys. Literally, price shot straight up, right? You know, it's crazy. I was in this trade. I was waiting all day. I got into it at like afternoon. I kind of went about my day and everything, and like literally right here. This was like, what time was this? This was midnight, right? This was midnight. Let me tell you what I was doing. I was like doing my, I before I go to sleep, I wash my face and I brush my hair and everything to get my waves right. But I was like brushing my hair. I put my phone down. I was brushing my hair, and it was like it was consolidating. I dropped crazy. I think I dropped like two standards, right? But then it wasn't moving. I was like, "Where's it gonna move?" Brushing my hair, put my phone down, picked it back up. I was like, "Oh, it's lit." It's lit. Price literally shot up like 300-400 pips in like 5 minutes. Look, I'm gonna go to like the 15-minute chart. Price shot up crazy quick. All right, crazy quick. Blew through TP1 and TP2. Right, and the second entry, guys, would have been right around here. All right, if you wanted to say, let's say you missed this entry down here, we could have easily got in right here. Because guess what? That's another we got a nice previous resistance turned into support. Right, that would have been the second entry, right before price went up. All right, the whole gang secured 400 plus pips. All right, it's lit. It's lit. I wish I can show you. Oh, I'm just showing you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you on my screen. If you can see this right here. Where's that? We got the signature. Look, we call this out XRP. I don't know if you can see that. Buy XRP market execution. 32 cent. TP1 is 34 cent. TP2 is 36 cent. Right after that. It's like upside down. I might add it to the video later. But first we was up 60 pips, then 90 pips, then 140 pips, then we smacked all TP. This is right after I seen it. You see that? Smack all TPs, 400 pips. Slit, family, the whole gang ate. Now, after that, right? After that, secure my bag, had a pretty good profit. I saw a great move, but I don't usually trade on Sunday. So this happened on Sunday, right? This will happen on Sunday. If we move this trend line, like trend lines, they literally usually go all. So if we kind of continue this trend line out, right? Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna move it forward a little bit. That's why trend lines are so important. That's why they're so. Watch this. I'm gonna show you where another perfect entry would have been at. Boom, right here. Guys, price literally just broke the trend line, right? And retested that trend line. So guess what we could have did? Guess what we could have did? This is how you violate the market. This is how you violate the market right here. That's how you violate. Drop a sale right here, right? Drop a sale right here. Let's go to like the 1 hour. Let's see if we saw any did we see any like any patterns? Not patterns, like candlestick patterns or anything. No, I don't see any. There we go. Boom, drop a sale right here. Now let's just see. Let's just see what happens. All right, let's see what happens right after we got in on the breakout and the retest. All right, move forward just a little more. Boom, instant. Oh, there we go. This is why price action, guys, is so important. This right here is a pin bar. It's a pin bar, right? A bearish pin bar, basically a bearish reversal pattern. We saw that, got into the sell at 33 cents, instant profit, instant 100 pips, right? Now let me show you what happened right after that. Like I said, I didn't get into the trade because I wasn't trading on Sunday. I was like doing things for the website and for the working on the business and everything. But I went back and I was like, yo, this literally like I see this here. But one thing I realized, guys, is that guess what? We don't dwell on, we don't dwell on losses. We don't celebrate wins too much. But also, guess what? It's okay if you miss a trade, because it's always going to be another one. It's like this. It's the law of abundance, guys. It's always going to be another trade. But let's keep it going. Let's just see what happened after that. Let's see what happened. Price just melted like, jeez, oh my god. Yo, this is my first time. I'm just like looking at it as it's happening. Like, y'all, did y'all see that candle? Oh, let me go back. Yo, let me go back. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Let's go like one candle at a time. I'm excited. Like, yo, y'all seeing this? That was like, how many pips was that? What's like the lowest it went? I think that was the lowest. I think the lowest one was like 25 cents or something like that. Yeah, it came back up and did like a double bottom. I think it's gonna come back up now. Yeah, we had an easy double bottom. We can go ahead and delete this right here. But yo, we got into the trade. This is how you violate. We caught 400 pips on the uptrend, right? And then we caught perfect entry, right? Yo, that's like a 33 cent. God, that's like 1,000. That's not 1,000 pips. It's like 800 pips. It's like 800 pips. Drop a standing lot on that, you would have made 8 bands. 8 bands in 14 hours in one standing lot. Drop a dollar per pip. That's $800, right? That's crazy. All right. So I hope this was able to give you guys some value, guys, on how I mark it up, how I mark on my charts. This is literally what I do every single day. All right. Learn technical analysis, guys. Consistency, guys. Put your time in on the markets. Let's just put the work in. Consistency, guys. I promise you, if you're consistent in this market, it'll pay you for the rest of your life. You treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business. You're consistent with it, it'll pay you consistently, right? So once again, guys, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the family, the whole Pure Genius Lifestyle family, guys. 2021 is going to be a phenomenal year. Matter of fact, it's already a phenomenal year because it always happened. It's already manifested. Our goals, our desires, everything is literally already done, all right? So if you like this video, guys, if you got some value, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the game. Share this video with somebody that maybe want to help on analyzing cryptocurrency, how to get into cryptocurrency. And guess what?